Let's be real for a second, cats are mysterious little fluff balls. 1 minute, they're curled up in your lap, pouring like a tiny engine of love. And the next minute, they're knocking your favorite mug off the counter with a level of eye contact that screams, "This is personal." So naturally, the million-dollar question is, does your cat actually love you, or are you just their unpaid butler? I remember this one time. I came home after a long weekend trip. I was expecting my cat to run toward me in slow motion like a dramatic rom-com reunion. But no. She sat across the room, blinked once, and then turned around to lick her butt. Classic. But here's the thing, cats do love. They just don't love like dogs. You're not going to get tail wagging, face licking, full body tackle affection. No, cat love is more like a secret code, a mystery novel, a really complicated IKEA manual with no words, just vibes. So if you've ever asked yourself, why is my cat staring at me while slowly blinking? Did my cat just headbutt me? Why is there a dead bug in my shoe again? Then buddy, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving deep into the wonderfully weird world of feline affection. We'll break down the subtle signs, the odd behaviors, and those blink-and-you'll-miss-it moments that prove your cat might just love you more than they let on. We're talking tail twitches, biscuit making, and even the sacred act of being followed to the bathroom. Yup, it's all part of the feline love language. So grab your cat, if they'll allow it, hit that like button if you've ever been personally victimized by your cat's indifference, and subscribe for more curious cat wisdom. Because today, we're answering one of the greatest mysteries in the universe. How do you know if your cat loves you? Let's find out. 1. They headbutt you. The bunty bump. You're minding your business, maybe scrolling through memes, maybe enjoying a hot slice of pizza, and suddenly, bonk. Your cat gently smacks their forehead into yours like you're part of a very fluffy, very exclusive club. Congrats, you just got bunty bumped. This adorable headbutt isn't your cat challenging you to a duel. Nope. It's actually their weirdly cute way of marking you with their scent, which basically means, you're mine, human. In cat language, that's peak affection. Like, if cats had friendship bracelets, headbutting would be their way of giving you one too. They follow you from room to room. Let's be honest, cats aren't known for being clingy. So when Mr. Whiskers starts trailing you like a fuzzy little shadow, it's not just because you're the one with the snacks, okay? It might be a little because of that. It's also because your presence makes them feel safe, calm, and possibly entertained, especially if you tend to trip over them. They're not stalking you. They're showing you love in the only way they know how. Mild obsession. 3. They bring you gifts, yes, even the gross ones. Ah yes, the classic dead bug on your pillow. Or maybe it's a sock, a leaf, or if you're lucky, a very deceased mouse. Cats are natural hunters. When they bring you their little trophies, they're not trying to ruin your morning, they're trying to share something meaningful with you. It's their love language. Horrifying, but sweet. Kind of like when a toddler makes you a mud pie and expects you to eat it. 4. They sleep on you or near you. If your cat curls up on your lap, or better yet, plants their entire 12-pound self on your chest while you're trying to breathe, take it as a compliment. Cats are super picky about where they sleep. They like warm, safe spots. So if you're their preferred nap zone, you've basically been knighted by the kingdom of Whiskers. Bonus points if they twitch in their sleep while dreaming of chasing squirrels, because that's them at their most vulnerable. And they trust you enough to snore through it. 5. They purr when they're around you. Not all purrs are created equal. Sometimes cats purr when they're scared or trying to heal, but a deep, rhythmic, happy purr when they're cuddled next to you, that's love, baby. It's like cat ASMR, and you're the trigger. Also, fun fact, studies show that purring can have a calming effect on humans too. So in a way, your cat is helping you chill out. It's love and therapy. 6. They show you their belly, but don't touch it, probably. If a cat rolls over and shows you their belly, that's a big deal. That's like giving you the keys to their emotional Ferrari. But be warned, this isn't always an invitation to rub said belly. Some cats are all about that trap life. 1 second you're petting, the next you're in a headlock. Regardless, it's a major sign of trust. They're saying, I feel safe enough to expose my softest, most bite-worthy area to you. That's love with a splash of chaos. 7. They slow blink at you. You know that's slow, lazy blink your cat sometimes gives you from across the room. That's not them being bored. That's a kitty kiss. When a cat blinks slowly at you, it's their way of saying, I love you, but also, I'm kind of sleepy. If you slow blink back, congratulations, you just spoke fluent feline for 2 whole seconds. You should probably add that to your resume. 8. They meow just for you. Here's the thing, cats don't meow at each other past kittenhood. They've evolved that sound specifically for us. Yep, we're that special. So if your cat meows at you, chirps, trills, or even throws in the occasional yowling opera at 3 a.m. performance, they're trying to communicate. You're their person. And in true roommate fashion, they've got a lot to say. 9. They rub against you, especially when you're dressed nice. You've just put on black pants, perfectly lint-free. And then bam, your cat slides against your leg like they're auditioning for. So you think you can dance. Congratulations, you're now covered in fur. While mildly inconvenient, this is one of the most loving things a cat can do. They're marking you with their scent. In cat world, that's like updating their relationship status to taken. 10. They need you making biscuits. You're sitting down, relaxed, and suddenly your cat climbs onto your lap and starts kneading. Like they're a little baker prepping dough. It might hurt a bit, those claws are no joke, but don't take it personally. Kneading is something cats do as kittens to get milk from their mom. So when they do it to you, it's a deeply ingrained comfort behavior. They're saying, you're home, you're mom, you're everything. And honestly, what's more loving than that? And there you have it, 10 surefire, heart-melting, occasionally confusing signs that your cat is head over paws in love with you. Sure, they might not write you love poems or show up with roses like a cheesy rom-com boyfriend, but your cat's love is real, subtle, and sometimes wrapped in fur and passive aggression. From headbutts and slow blinks to midnight opera meowing and unsolicited biscuit making on your stomach, cats have a special way of saying, you matter to me. Also, where's dinner? You just have to know how to read between the purrs, the tail flicks, and the judgy stares from across the room. Let's be honest, being loved by a cat is no small feat. You've earned it. You've been chosen. You passed the vibe check. And that's way more meaningful than 300 likes on your Instagram post. Well, maybe not to you, but definitely to your cat, who doesn't even know what a phone is. So now that you're officially fluent in Catlish, here's your next mission. Go give your furry overlord some extra love today. Whether it's a chin scratch, a treat, or simply letting them sit on your laptop while you're trying to work, show them some appreciation for loving you in their own strange and wonderful way. And hey, if you learned something new, had a laugh, or now believe your cat is secretly more affectionate than your ex, go ahead and smash that like button. It lets us know we're doing something right. And helps us reach more fellow cat lovers who are just as obsessed as we are. Don't forget to subscribe to The Curious Cat for more perfectly ridiculous, funny, and surprisingly heartwarming content about our mysterious feline companions. We've got more cat logic, weird behaviors, and feel-good fluff coming your way every single week. Got a story about how your cat shows you love? Drop it in the comments. We seriously love reading your stories, and you never know, yours might just make it into our next video. Alright, fellow cat people, until next time, keep your snacks hidden, your black clothes lint-rolled, and your hearts wide open for headbutts and biscuit paws. Peace, love, and purring chaos.